Yiggy! Big old tanky boy! It's been a while since I've gone a strength character, so I want to do a strength character. I'm gonna lose, but at least I get to be a big old tanky boy. He's got frost armor, that's a good start. Curse is also good to stop them from doing damage to you. Frost armor is OP though, but so is curse. Oh, that's a tough one. That's a pickle, that is. I guess I'll see how many ranged characters there are before I pick. Big old tanky boy. Could get aerial shackles and be some sort of hybrid damage over time. Using strength to do spell damage. So there's a ranged character, there's a ranged character, there's a ranged character, there's a ranged character. There's two melee characters. So Frost Armor is probably not the right pick. Curse would be better. It's a shame. I would like Aerial Shackles, because Aerial Shackles has potential. But we'd take Curse. Is Tank still fine? I don't think it is. I don't think anyone's done well with Tank in a long time. So I don't know. I don't know what to even pick as my main thing. Honestly don't. Other than just primary stat and just keep boosting that. Seriously, like what the hell? Like what the hell? Decimate is okay. But normally it hasn't been that great in a while. I think it got nerfed. So I'm genuinely not sure. What about a tank with a bucket load of mana? I am kind of struggling as to what to do with this character. Reincarnation's okay, but yeah.
Our forces are under attack.
It's basically Tome of Power reincarnation. Am I gonna just try to drag the level out again? 2+ hour videos this time. I'll take reincarnation, I guess. I get good stats anyway. Drunken Brawler and Loon's Grace. Shame I couldn't get again, get those on separate turns. I know, Drunken Brawler and Loon's Grace, that is rough, bro. I took a Loon's Grace only because I'm going more tanky, but obviously Drunken Brawler can make you sort of tanky too. But I've noticed that there's two people with Stormbolt, Thunderclap and Drain Life. So I'm thinking that Loon's Grace is going to have more impact versus that. Yeah, that is a tough wave. Ah. It's not a weird name. Windwall? I don't know that. I had abilities that I definitely wanted, and now I've got abilities that I don't think I want any of. Also destroys trees. Yeah, Windwalk to stall out, yeah, a little bit. If I could get Unholy Aura, that'd be neat. Too early. Oh boy. 4 Banshees. Slow and insidious killer. As far as I know, Chichov is the champion for Tora. For Gaboir model, I don't think Overclocked's going to put that in. Ask Overclocked. Still, the chances of Chichov winning are slim to none. I was thinking about Cannibalize. Death Coil's not too bad, because it's fairly long cooldown, but I can drag things out, and it's 1000 damage. But I don't know. I don't know how my character does damage. That's the problem. Cannibalize is pretty damn good. Free healing. I'll get the sacrificial skull, skelly thing. Rejuve is massively expensive though. 16, 15 mana. I have to have tons of mana for that. Cannibalize doesn't cost any mana. It's really between Cannibalize and Death Coil. Death Coil doesn't really make sense until you can get more spells afterwards, if that's what I'm going to get, but I don't know if that's what I'm going to get. Whereas Cannibalize definitely fits a tanky nonsense build. Yeah, it's 2,500 health. Where the hell's the sacrificial skull? Shit. Oh, I just found it at the last millisecond there. You do need a dedicated item. You're not wrong for Cannibalize, but, you know, it's... Yes, okay. Stop healing each other. So it kind of does 400-ish damage to me, but does 200 damage to them. So you got to think that about that. It still does more damage to me than to them. Okay. So it's between Spike Carapace and Feedback. Spike Carapace obviously gives the armor. The return damage is okay. They got an Infernal. Could help on that. Feedback is normally better on a fast attack character, but it's still kind of good to have because taking away their mana means that they can't keep, you know, getting control of the situation. So I'm actually leaning towards Feedback over Spiked Carapace. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be quite tanky anyway, without Spiked Carapace. I don't know, what do you think? Feedback or Spiked Carapace? Oh. I'm in a conundrum in regards to that. You like spikes. Feedback is shit when you're not going auto. And then there's other like feedback. Too light feedback. It's tough. I can't actually make my mind up on that one. I know it doesn't do that much mana reduction, especially on a average attacking character. But it's kind of nice to have that option where you know you're draining their mana. Obviously, they could have good mana regeneration, but it's a sort of... it helps all-in tank. Yeah. Remember, how the hell do we kill them, though? A spellcaster, I'm just going to lose to a spellcaster, even if I've picked this. I seriously don't know how a tank build wins anymore. It's going for the armor build, Woodstone. As a ranged auto attacker. I could have done the armor thing as well. Over the reincarnation. That's possible. Only thing is I don't have a good way to sort of do damage quickly when I get low on health. So the mobs could just kill me anyway. Before I even kill them. Well, I'd assume I get to maybe throw a few hits in, then I have to obviously run away, wind walk, and then also use cannibalize. I'll be using a lot of cannibalize, so I wouldn't be doing many auto attacks when that's happening. Is it because I picked too late or something? Because I haven't got abilities to choose from? In Venom? Everything's really bad there, to be honest. And Venom is like damage over time though. That's not that bad. Because at least that's guaranteed damage. It's like 100 damage a second or whatever. So I guess I'd definitely take Envenomed. But that means I need to make sure they've got it procced. So it could work. Because the other three options are definitely not good. I don't think Permanent Immolation has been good since like 50 Balanced Hero Survivals ago. It used to be a lot better for like clearing rounds and stuff. But 64 damage a second is shit. This does 100 damage a second. This snack is finished. Obviously, I'll have to get this item and try to make the most out of that to do damage back. It's not like I'm using mana. No, I still only have 230 mana, so a few wind walks and I'll be out of mana anyway. So maybe it was... An unholy aura could be good. Oh, the range on that is so short. Lasts for 15 seconds. That's a long time, actually. So I can cannibalize a little bit and then eat again. You don't have to build it up either, do you? You just have to get one hit off and then it's 15 seconds again. So I guess Envenom works. Alright, Cripple's the only option here. It's literally the only option. You might think heal, but it's 220 mana for 400 health. I just don't think that's going to do anything for me. I would need to have a lot of mana. And that's possible, because I can get an item that gives me mana back when I get hit, that sort of thing, but... I think this is more reliable. It lasts longer. 10 seconds. It's not that long, but it's still something. 10 seconds, 305. Or you got 5 lots of heal on 2-second cooldown. That would be 1,000 mana versus 305 mana. Oh, it's a shame because I would have liked Unholy Aura, something to make me go a bit quicker, but it is what it is. Cripple, I think, is best. Oh, it's 20 rounds. Ah.
Well, if you think they're gonna rush, you might want to build something.
Oh baby, a cripple.
Okay. Getting politically correct up in here, are we? Can I get one round? Nope, never mind. No summon build from Overclocked, that is unusual. Get the biggest jumps in Cannibalize, to be honest. I also put some points into Envenom, but I don't think I need to go all the way to 10. I think it's best to get Cannibalize going as well. Damn it. Never first. Never second, never third. Let's see. So the PvP. Get rid of that item. Put that one on. But you also need that for the key anomalies. You have to sell some of those as well. Oh, it's this old, big old tanky boy. Oh. Looks like we have to do this the long way. Shit.
Demand additional lumber.
Demand additional lumber. I probably don't need that item actually. Just get tank item or something.
More gold is required.
Mr. Nia. Off purse. What else has he got? Inner Fire, Entangling, Unholy. Big ol' big ol' big ol' tanky boy. I'm gonna see how long that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7, 8, 9. You can walk away for quite a while before having to sort of do Envenom again. What's the game plan here? Yeah. Bear in mind, I have reincarnation. Ah, if I press G, that's not... Oh, it does work, actually. That permanent immolation is doing so much damage to me that you have. There's my gold. Big. Oh. Phew. I did click it, but I didn't get there in time. This item was actually good versus this boss. That's actually getting something out of it. Come on, go blue so I can kill him. Why is he not? Oh my god, he took ages to go blue there. He did like, how many shockwaves? About 15 or something there? Normally he does like 10 or something. I actually managed to get some gold for that, for pushing my luck. That was, I mean, I was banking on him going blue because statistically he should go blue. He did a ton of shockwaves there. Excuse me. Thank you. Wood, stone, stone of wood. Fast. I know why I didn't get Unholy Aura. It's because it was given to 2 other players instead. Hot's got Drunken Brawler and Critical Strike. And the True Shot. And Bloodlust. So he probably can win this, I think. I think his damage should out damage my healing or something. Oh, just about. That's kind of crafty, that mana shield. Whilst you get yourself low health. It's pretty good, actually. It works. His trait basically is something like he has to be below 33% health when he kills a mob, and then he'll get 0.2 armor or something. I miss playing the big old tanky boys. Oh, that's a good item, actually. I can use that in the final round. Wait, no. Reduces damage taken from ranged attacks received from 300 distance or above. So I have to be distant from them for that to work. I suppose that could work with cannibalize, but then they'll just walk right next to me. I forgot what item I saw there, so I just bought 2 before the thing went. The double spiked shield. I feel like I'm in Dark Souls. Double wielding, dual wielding shield. Yeah, I'm getting a few third places. Oops. There it is. Well, Chichov is supposedly the champion, but he's a champion for the gay bar character, so I don't think he's even a champion for Tora. I don't even think anyone's fighting for Tora this week. I don't know if you can have multiple people fighting for multiple characters. Because otherwise you just have everyone fighting for one character, and then whoever wins gets the character, so... Hot. There you go. Hot is the champion for Tora. I'm going to test something with this and this. I mean, I probably would. Tora is pretty hot. So it makes sense that Hot is fighting for her. She's the perfect girl.
We demand additional lumber.
Taurans aren't furries. I don't think Taurans are furries. Pandas, now they look a bit more furry. Especially the female ones. Okay. I need 2 mobs that are identical. Okay. Let's try this one over here. So, beep. That did... Okay, 700 damage. Oh my god, I'm taking loads of damage from this guy. Unfortunately, my spike thing... Oh, they're healing him, actually. He's kind of hurting himself on me. Right, so what I want to do next is do cloak and this, and then see if it one-shots them. But it'd be nice to have 2 of them, like, at max health. I don't have to, but if one... then you can sort of see the comparison. But anyway, it doesn't matter, we don't need to.
Add Mr. Krabs.
Okay, it does work. That one-shot it when I did this, so I can get 40% more damage from nerfs. Which, like, halves its effectiveness in a way. So that's a possibility to have that item. It's got armor and mana regeneration. So it kind of solves a purpose. Add Mr. Krabs. What, so I can get banned? As long as it's not the music from the Mr. Krabs and canned bread. I don't have to worry about copyright strike. Tyrell declares himself the champion for Samus. Sam Ass. Or wind walks. Yeah, could do wind walks on cooldown, that kind of thing. Alright, so those 4 items seem pretty legit. I could even take that into PvP. Because I can theoretically get health back to compensate for the damage that it does. But if I'm fighting a character that can heal themselves as well, or get health back from doing damage, it could be for naught. That's the thing that will probably kill me. I did get 70, yes, Joel. Joke, thank you. I enjoyed it. Farming BF, it was good. Even the last couple of levels which slowed down. The last level almost took me 2 hours. But it's still really good. You kill things quicker, but obviously you're not getting so much experience. I don't know about
Well, if you
Gladiator's
think they're
Axe.
gonna rush, you might want to build something.
Thank you.
You used a 5-second music clip that I owned during your 3-hour stream. All of the money you made in this time was because of my music. Therefore, that money is mine.
Yes, that is true. That is how YouTube works. I wish it wasn't, but it is. Oh my gosh. Please, no. Oh, the animation on that is slow. That almost got me killed. Don't even know how I kill this guy. He's walking back now, so I got time. Creep and manipulation. God, he takes ages. He really drags that arm. It's like the paladin trying to heal or something. I think I'm going to die here. Hang on a second. God, he still gets the hits off as well. I'm just trying to think. I think my last hope is to like almost kill myself. I got reincarnation, so just do it. They're going to go red soon anyway. So you have to. Come on. Oof, that's an uncomfortable run. I could take this one. I was thinking of taking that before, but you can only have one of these. So that's a constant influx of 2,000 health every 30 seconds. So I might be able to get that offered 2 free times. So that's probably worth taking. And then Invol's the last one, which is a possibility too. Invol's normally better for an auto attacker that can do damage though during the time. But yeah. I think we'll take this, and then I need to look at a couple of items. I can't really think too much off the top of my head what to buy, so we will just get a couple of items that are tanky, and then think about what we're doing on this one. So, more resistance. Yes, okay, let's just go with that. That'll do. Ta-da! Ooh, me first is hot. 64% damage reduction. I should have done that actually. Good one. The Envenom's actually working out for me. Because at least that's doing damage whilst I'm basically just sitting there healing. It's like free damage. Oof. Look who it is! If it isn't Mr. Nick. We'll try to fit it in then, Nick. Of course. The 50 plus armor is debatable though. Debatable. Like, otherwise it's just 8 armor. I don't know. Like, how good is that item really? This is a flat 1500 health, which is good for lower health characters, but not so good now for a character that has a stupid amount of health like me. Obviously I could use this, but that's kind of risky. Do I use that? Do we put that into the build and try to make that work? I've got like 5 different abilities. They got different cooldowns. But then what health am I on as soon as this finishes? Then I'm like half health, which is pretty risky. Obviously you can heal. Take that. After you've done it. I could try to implement that into the build. Try to make that work a bit. It also boosts the damage this does. Just passively. Not this guy. Fuck! It caught me off there. See, that's the danger of it. Caught me right off guard. It's a very risky item to have. That got reduced, did it? I wouldn't really want this one, but that could work against Chichov versus one player. Not Chichov, what's his face? Woodstone? Stone of Wood. This item's been shite every time, isn't it? Oh, let's try it. I got like 6 activatable abilities. Taking damage begins charge. Allows 100% maximum health though. Does that count for this? And it's only 1,000 spell damage. Jesus. I gotta... Yeah, if I get stunned before, that really catches me off and it uses up a reincarnation. This doesn't show though on cooldown, so I don't know when that's actually come back. I could just kind of do that if I play correctly and remember everything, which I'm not going to do. 100 movement speed is nice. That's always good. You get a ton of armor, which is good. There's a ton of health. A ton of stats. What is the cooldown on it? 7 seconds. What's the cooldown on Windwalk? So if I did like Invol before that thing kicked in, Envenom's going to help here actually. I didn't really want to kill the portal there, but I knew I could use that item. Maybe for the best anyway. The info won't stop me taking the damage on that. Like, I'll get put down to 1 health anyway. But it means I can sort of heal myself before I die. Oh, this is good. Let's just take the Envon and try to make it work. I've actually ended up somehow picking a complicated... This is almost as complicated as a spellcaster. Because his abilities, he doesn't have that many of them, but I've got like 6 activatable freaking items in my spells. And I have to remember to use them in the right order.
We demand additional lumber.
Keep pressing G to cannibalize, but that doesn't work. Could put that down to like a 10-second cooldown. But it's too late now. Oh, I need to test. 5 and 10 seconds. I think I didn't lose too much health from that. I don't know actually. I'm not sure though. Use the skull. Yeah, maybe I did it wrong. I'll try next time. See, this is the thing. It's like it's a lot to sort of wrap your brain around, like the right order of things that you never do normally. So there's no muscle memory for it. I don't know. Did I take damage or not? When I had that, I couldn't even tell properly because my health was quite high anyway, so there wasn't much health to drop. It's tricky. Like, the chances of me doing all of this correctly when it actually matters in a stressful situation like PvP is very slim. I wouldn't have thought I want to boost Wind Walk because it only increases the movement speed, the damage, but the mana cost goes up. So it seems like something I probably don't want to do. Oh, I see. You gotta... I need to... Don't I need to do that before I do the skull then? So you'd want to do the skull like 8 seconds after doing this or something. So then you still get the effect of that and then dropping down. Yeah, hang on a second. Bear with me. So we want to do that, that. I still lost health when I did the skull. So invulnerability doesn't stop me losing health. So it's kind of meh. And look at that. I don't get to test now, actually, unless I can just drag this out. So let's do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it doesn't make any impact, to be honest, on the effects of these. So let's see. 10, 10, 10, 10. Kind of ashamed to not buy Did I even ever use this? I don't feel like I'm ever using that. Is there any way to get value out of that? That has to be useful. I just have to remember to use it. It has to be, right? But anyway, that was the one. I get 31 spell damage from one item. But that spell damage, does that work on that? Then I don't know that. Where's the backup item? Is that one? Rejuve item is 1500 health. It's okay. But, you know. $800. I won't have enough time to really test that second time anyway. Just try the Divinity Gauntlet.
We demand additional lumber. More gold is required.
Rikes. Versus Datsty. The abuse of the Staff of Lightning is true. Strong and true. Probably the next item to get nerfed eventually. Summons there. Can they match Rikes' ability to spam healing himself? Will the damage stack up? Yeah, he's pretty tanky too. Does this get buffed? That used to be 5%, but I've still seen people buy that item. Oh, that's what Zoom did last week, wasn't it? He took Staff of Lightning with the Power Staff. So I get that now. It's doing like... Because this does 800 damage, which is going to be more than 500 spell damage. So you do 8% of their health as damage for free. Oof. It was buffed but has a cooldown. Ah, okay. So yeah, when Zoom was using it, it didn't have a cooldown. That's why he was like able to like kill people so quickly. Typical Zoom. Abusing. Woodstone's mana shield is holding for now. He's got armor after this though, so even if he loses that, he should have pretty good damage mitigation. That's 53 plus 16 armor. The 2 auto attackers going at it. You gotta get closer. I don't really want to interfere, but you gotta get closer. You might still do it there. Zoom is smart, yes. Aha! Will Nier get revenge? Maybe I should wait before using this until I can stack that up as well at the same time. What a clicker.
Insufficient mana.
Mana problems. So I don't have unlimited mana. So I can only do cripple like once, man. That's what you get for trying to kill the streamer. Oh my, Chichov buffed. He's got bash too. I didn't actually put an item on me that gives me mana back, because I went with this one. Not that I was really able to test PvP very much with one item like that. So that could have been useful. Because I can't really cast Cripple, honestly enough. Overclocked chose 3 lives. I think I selected 2. Yeah, if I could... It feels like it would be nice if there was an option to, like, go to the shops again or something. After you've done, like, 1 round of PvP at least. So you can sort of, like, think, oh, this item's not working for me, or I would like to change this item, or I made a mistake. I meant to buy this item. Because you don't have any option to change those items now. It's quite a close fight. Chichov needs lifesteal or something. He has it. He's got invul, so he's waiting for that, I think. And he can get some lifesteal off with fast attack. Or if you could buy... I mean, I don't know how you would program it, but if you was able to swap 1 item... Not like change all your items completely based on like who's winning, but just change 1 item. Like I say, I would just want to change this 1 item. I think I can still make use of it, but not having mana. Mr. Stone of Wood. Oh, it feels so good. Mr. Stone. Oh, Mr. Stone. You trying to outlast me, are you? Mr. Stone of Wood, what you doing, buddy? Looks like my character's actually pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna win, but he's capable of, like, you know, going the distance a little bit. Nom 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 nom. Oh, the Dukes. The Dukes. Come here, you little snack. Pesky little snack. This is a cheaper version of that, basically. Uh-oh. What? Whoa! Pretty annoying though. He can technically win, I think, but it's tricky. Yes, I do have cripple. That's pretty rude though to say that though, Nick. Where are your manners? You think it does damage? Yeah? I don't know. Maybe. We could find out. That's true. I can't hate it too much, but it is basically kind of similar to what I do a little bit. Which is just like cheesing, buying time, and then doing some big damage in between. Or any damage you can do, whilst just buying time and healing yourself. Seems pretty strong. Not as overpowered as it was, though. Maybe we should disqualify Zoom for his win. Because he was abusing an overpowered mechanic. Panda's just chopping away. It's like a Dota hero or something that's being carried too much. I mean, got too many kills. Sad to say, I don't know where you can run. Doesn't look like you're getting out of this one. Where'd all that mana just come back from? God damn. Those summons absolutely fed him with mana. Well, he's actually got kind of close, to be fair. Okay. Will Overclocked make use of the sacred relic that no one uses? Ooh, that's a good start for OC, I think. I'm not sure this guy even blinks. It's very intense. If Hawk can buy some space to get some health back or something, he doesn't have lifesteal though. Although, didn't his health just go up a bit there? Oh yeah, he's got this, I see. Ah. Ooh, hang on a second. I'll come back to that in a moment. Got to deal with ranks. He's got lots of his health back. That's annoying. I don't think I should use this in this fight against him, because he just gets his health back anyway. Ignore that, probably. We just gotta go. Oh, that's so fucking bad, that item. Holy shit. Can we just remove this item? It's so fucking bad. What does it even do? Alright, I'll try to set up some Elwyn music whilst we're having this fight. Zazan! I'm gonna see if... Yeah, that's not worth it. That doesn't do shit versus him. Still hasn't actually built up yet. Beep.
Our forces are under attack.
Come at me. We're too crowded. Big old tanky boy. Taking up all the space. It wouldn't even be good if it took like 50% of my health to use that item. To be fair, it is spell damage, and I have 0 spell damage items. So you could probably boost the damage it does. If you had like an extra 80% spell damage, you know. That'd be 1,800 damage. It's, you know, it's not awful. But, I don't know. This is thirsty work, this is. Are we going to have time for Nick's map? It's freaking Nick. Should have done this earlier. Freaking free lives each. How long is your map, Nick? Yeah, spent longer on the duels than the 20 waves. Almost. It's a melee thing. Shall we save it for tomorrow? It's forever being put back. That's how I treat Nick. I treat him poorly. Probably best. Probably would take some time as a melee game. What type of melee though? No one likes melee. Did Woodstone rage quit? Oh no. He actually just lost all his lives. So the snack didn't come through. It's 1v1. Nice attacks though. Hot is not having any of it. He's got too much armor or something, I don't know. Oh no, now there's some damage. Overclocked burning half his mana already. If you're watching this at YouTube, make sure to thumbs up the video. Appease the YouTube algorithm gods. And subscribe. Help me get to 100,000 subscribers so I can get that silver play button from YouTube. They can send that to me personally, and I can frame it. Nice. And don't forget, twitch.tv/Witty, where I'm streaming this live. I stream basically every day. So come on over and say hi. Follow the channel if you're new to it, and subscribe if you've been watching for a while. How do you get the copper play button? I don't know. There is no copper play button. Just jump straight to silver. Sag, backer man. It's level 36. He took the experience, did he? Rikes is a tricky, pesky one, that's for sure. Pure evil, some may say, with that repetitive healing. That's that item. Man, you would have won last week. Honestly, you would have beaten Zoom if you had the same items here, without this being nerfed to 11-second cooldown. With that heal. Aha, I haven't got to fight Overclocked yet. Come back here and fight like a man. You heal from that, I'll heal from this. Call it a draw. See, I don't use this so often. Only versus Rikes, because Curse doesn't affect him too much. So I use this a bit more rarely, sparingly. Oof. I didn't even think that was going to just kill him there. Didn't actually see it properly. I kind of like, I was almost like looking down here when that happened. Because I was getting ready to like use these items. Did you make sure to thumbs up the video, Snake? And like the video, yeah? I'm going to point at you until you like the video. And subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notification. Ring the bell. Okay. Thanks for subscribing. I do have a very deadpan face. A friend of mine at the work, my last workplace, used to say I look like the Terminator. The Terminator 2. Robert Patrick. I actually am quite jovial and do like mess around and laugh a lot actually. But that's only when I'm with friends. So I never do it. Otherwise, if I'm at like a workplace or something like that, I look very serious and very straightforward. Well, Sag isn't going through, that's for sure. Woodstone, Karen in the corner, Chichov. Somewhat doing the same, but not quite as much. Only Nia has the balls to step up. I don't think any player wants to get themselves at low health, do they? For the final duel. Why does Chichov suck? I've been asking myself for that weeks now. What? 30... I've never seen that. 34 mana per second. I think they got buffed or something because it's 0.5 times armor instead of 1. That armor helps a lot as well. Is this going to be the longest balanced hero survival we've had yet? Despite Overclocked, like, removing 5 rounds. And there only being 1 portal level. God damn. So if I win, we get Tora, right guys? That's what we agreed, isn't it? Overclocked? Till OC, he needs to buff summons so we can have faster duels. I feel like the fights that Chichov were in were pretty much the most even fights overall. You know, for him and his opponent. His character. They seem to be like the most even, generally speaking. What do you mean, who's Tora? Oops. That's Tora. I didn't have the sound on actually.
Our ally is under attack.
What the fuck is even happening? I'm losing the will, the live, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I think this is a defense mechanism. Oh. That's Tora. I'll link it, yeah. Just look up Tora WTii Warcraft. Mana's getting a bit lower. Can't do that too early. It's got a really... I got a really good feel for like roughly how far you can be from someone before that goes. Because if I do that too early, I just damage myself. We got 666 viewers. Damn. Overclock does keep pressure on, but his mana does go down. Although then again, some nice jumps. Ah, you actually calculated that quite well, Hot. This is really close. Yeah, I think Hot, Chichoff, Overclock. Ah, their fights have all been very close. Even Saj Backerman when he was fighting against Nier, I think. That was quite close. The sussy emote works then. I see. Reich's just shrugging it off. Go on Hot, put the pressure on, keep it on, don't let him heal. If he's going to heal, he's going to be taking damage during it. See, that's that item there, going with that. Did do some damage, but yeah, he had too much control. Okay, let's see if Overclock can take a life. Who's going to go through here? I love how you said at the beginning of the game you can't win. I didn't expect to. I don't know if I can. We'll see. Reichs might have learned some new tricks. I might still lose. It's not 100% win. I can still make mistakes because my character's fairly complicated for being something that's somewhat straightforward. Like I say, having 6 activated abilities and 2 abilities that I activate over here. I've given myself more work than probably worth it. Tora de Force. Unfortunately, Hot is the champion for Tora, so I don't think we're going to get it. See, the problem is if I say I'm going to be the champion for Tora, I'm going to 100% lose. I'm only going to win when I'm not the champion for Tora. That's why I kind of don't want to be the champion for Tora, because I know I'm just going to let her down. My girlfriend. Oh, poor Overclocked. 3rd place. He's still got another life, but he's on borrowed time. Has Reich's got more mana since he started from that grimoire over the fights that he's had of people? So he's getting stronger as the fights go on. When you got 3 lives each, hero kills grant mana. Oh my god. See, that's not helping, is it? Jesus. Oh, well done. Well done. You see that he did invul. Oh, I missed. I'm missing every hit against this healing ward. It just ran out. Beep. Just flattens them. As if a tree just fell on them. It's okay, Overclocked, to lose to me. I got rank 1 in 4 versus 4 RT, remember? I just take more damage trying to damage him than the other way around. The only way we can do this duel is just to get down to like the last bit of time ticking over. It's the only way. Because I can't kill him otherwise. I did do some damage doing that, but then look at his mana. I think Envenom feeds his mana. Because he's got that item.
If you think they're gonna rush, you might want to build
So I have
something.
to like not attack him.
The final 2 heroes are so
try
fun
it.
and interactive to play against. Glad to see the map maker
then just never
encourage
hit him,
such great
basically.
playstyles.
And wait 40 seconds, but then he just heals again doing that. So I don't know. I don't think there's any way to get around this. Don't forget I got this as well. All stored up, ready to go at some point. Did that disappear? What? Am I only allowed to use it for a period of time or something? I didn't even use the item. My god, that item really is bad. Now we gotta do that one more time. It says it resets when you reach 100% health again, so I guess you just have to use it because it's going to reset. So I'll probably hit 100% health 2 times there. So when it hit it a second time, it kind of turned it off. And then maybe he has to start again. I don't know. Because I never use the item. Trash. Just type -GG. The unstoppable tree. Draw. Not sure about that. Glad I picked Cannibalize then. This still hasn't become available yet. Somehow. I keep reaching full health. Yeah, but doesn't it... When damage reaches 100% allows the item to be used. I thought they just had to do 100% of your health. And then you can use it. That's what you would think, right? That's what would make sense. Ooh, boy. Big old tanky boy. There he is. I managed to prove myself wrong and win with a big old tanky boy. It can be done. Big old, big old, big old tanky boy. Any twitch.tv/witty subscribers? WTii in chat. That's the emote of this face. Yay. GG. Thumbs up, subscribe. Thanks for watching.